Hello, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, gals and ghouls of all ages. Hello, CJ. So, we're gonna be doing stuff a little early today, but it's okay. It's gonna be fun. I'm sure you guys will enjoy. Yeet. We're just getting the lobby up and getting people set up. Let me just actually get some more funny music, fun time music. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, actually, do I have my... no, it's here, actually, right? Yeah. Do. As usual, we're gonna be staying in feet mode for a bit, or no, feet mode. In seated mode for a little bit, so I can just chill my legs out. My knees are old. Bum bum. Now we just wait for Howl, Sephora. Howl. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, they died. Shit. That's concerning. Oh, they're just like cold, oddly cool. Like, cold, and I don't know why that is. Bum. Oh, there they are. Speaking of House of Horror. Dun 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 dun, and the lovely Yorley. Ah, there's someone. There's a static. There's a Jack.
Being in chunk loading. Okay.
Mwah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey y'all. I am mean and green. Well, the green part's not right, but I am here to commit arson.
Yay! Arson!
Yeah! Let's arson! I just see that mistress get up from the desk and be like, I'm mean, I'm green, but I'm not, and I'm here to commit arson. And
Oh
she
my
just
fucking god.
Like, yay! Arson!
Oh,
It,
fuck.
like, starts throwing gasoline everywhere, starts spraying.
The day we say she can, or the day we say Misty start a fire is the day she loses her goddamn mind. She's like, she's ready. I've lived my entire life for this. You know what I really want? If ever there is a time where we have a moment, like, you watched the Harry Potters, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to give you a Seamus moment, where essentially, we're like, cadet, you know how to, or I believe you are skilled in arson. Go set some. I need you to set something on fire. And you're like, wait, on purpose?
My card is here. On purpose.
My time.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I love that. It just fucking explodes the bridge. On purpose?
Yeah.
I love that. That fucking
It
thing.
was so good. They didn't have to put that in there, but it was perfect. It was such a good tie-in, a good send-off for these characters that have had that same running fucking joke, and then to finish it off at the very end and just be like, do it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
Ready?
good.
Let's go.
All right.
Alright, I gotta put some batteries in my
Yeah, do your thing. What? It's okay, I'll hit him too. Pah!
The headmistress would have probably found a note slipped under a door from Cassidy.
Oh, another one? Are you trying to have a
Yes.
conversation with her first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. I have a list outside I have a fucking list, and
Busy today.
I can talk to you eventually. I have a list I have to go through first. They're from last session that I couldn't get to. So yeah, I need to give.
No, that's completely
yeah.
fine.
Okay. Eventually, yes.
I need to talk to Rise. I need to
She's
talk
right
to
there.
Lux. I have a thing
Oh.
with stealth. I have a thing with Briar.
Speaking of the Fey Lord, he's so pretty. I like. She's like Ari.
Episode or like in episode?
No, in episode.
Okay.
In episode.
Just like Ariane is very pretty.
Dude, you look so good.
Yeah.
I love this visual effect. It's just so
The shadow over your
good.
eyes. Mm.
No, it's even better because I
The second
updated it so
saw
I can
that,
actually
my heart fucking broke. Fuck you.
I now can I can now do it like
Oh, shade.
incrementally
Oh,
now,
incrementally,
so
yeah.
it's,
Wait a minute, hold on.
So I could
Resay. Wait, no, put it back to normal.
all the way.
No, yeah, normal. Resay, someone stole the cookies.
What?
Yeah!
Scream.
No, wait, no, you need to see it. Hold on. Say something that's gonna make Resay mad. Just go ahead. Ain't sad.
Your squad sucks.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ah, shit.
Can I get angry at the truth?
Resay, someone stepped on Hoshi.
Oh.
You lost bone having privilege.
You missed.
Just never remembered about
It's fine. I think Rubo's gonna be here, but I'm not sure. But if it's okay. It's fine. It's alright. It's okay. We're gonna do this anyway. We're being tearing until it is done. Hi.
Okay.
What's the matter? Are you okay? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, okay.
You got me startled me briefly.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't know if you
I was trying to kiss soft. Sorry. Apologies.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Sometimes I'm just not good with fast movement.
Yeah, and I'm on dev speed, so I zoom. I zoom. I am not a zoomer. Actually, I'm quite the opposite. Well, not. Yeah, anyway. I'm in the middle. I'm a millennial.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Mm.
I'm
It makes me laugh though that like there is such like like the Zoomers and then the millennials share such an age range. Like there's a very little difference in age range to those generations, at least in my opinion. Because like in theory, like the generations are supposed to be, you know, the kids of these. So like the kids of the boomers, millennials are the kids of the boomers, and then the millennials the Zoomers should be the kids of the millennials, right? Which I guess is so they're like, yeah, most of them they're like their little brothers and sister, or little nieces and nephews, because we didn't have kids, because a lot of the millennials didn't have fucking kids.
Yeah, it's a common thing.
It'd be like that.
Anytime I have a friend that tells me they want children, I'm like, what? Why?
I mean, no, okay. I'd like to have children someday, but the problem is there's a lot of hurdles to get to that point, and considering we're not in this economy, I can't have a kid in this economy.
You can't have anything in this economy.
Procreation in this economy? I'm barely pro anything, let alone creation.
Hmm. Okay, I need to steal that one.
And this fucking
After an hour into session.
Hi, Mother Trucker. Hi. Ow. This little leaping. Hi.
I'm not happy, but I have to do
Hey,
it.
I'm ready for a revolution. Are you ready for the revolution?
I think I'm at hour 23 now or something. Oh,
Consciousness.
You lead the way.
reality is pain. Now I get to actually method act. Oh, you're ready.
Yeah, because we only have 15 minutes. So, yeah.
Roger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which you should be good on. I just need to know where we're going. Which we should be fine. I just need to know what part of the thing we're going to. Or are we going off map?
Oh my god. This is the ultimate vape. Just put stuff in her hand.
I mean, that one over there, babe, so, you know.
No, I've been doing that at the beginning of every. Oh, we're staying.
Okay. Okay. So just tell me where you want me to go.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's right, I forgot what the fuck you were doing, and I remember that speed is under the fucking ground.
Go to
You're on the wrong mic, sweetie.
front gate.
Yeah.
Silent.
It's funny.
Alright, am I meeting you in there?
Yeah, he's gonna be by the tree.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. I'll give you 30 seconds whenever you head over there, okay? Does that sound good? Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a little bit of a scene. Hello, Jans. I didn't coordinate with Stealth yet at all, so I don't know if this has been handled yet, but basically the notes document not there for everyone except for the lobby host until the host moves the boards. Also, I have to move the boards. Okay, I can do that. I can do that once this is done. I need to get into the professor mindset. I think I'm going to put my legs on for this scene. Also, we're going to put some music on that isn't this cheerful bullshit. Alright, just give him 30 seconds. 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8. 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 21 Mississippi, 22 Mississippi, 23 Mississippi, 24 Mississippi, 25, 26. Just remind me real quick after scene, maybe. We've got one place to look. Briar. Briar. Don't waste a spell on you. Fine. about this then. Only you could tell me where he went. That is strange. Could have sworn. Fine. Mascara ruminetta. Scaragans. Mascara luminette. Where are you? Are you here, Briar? Come on out.
Fancy little journal you have.
Yes. Something I found one day. You're a hard one to find.
I was doing my nightly patrol. It's morning, and I'm a bit tired.
Or you're
But how
avoiding.
can I help, Headmistress? Avoiding? No, of course not. I'm doing my duty for the school, keeping you all safe.
And does that duty include keeping secret artifacts, or a chest full of artifacts from us? Dangerous ones at that.
Oh, you scorn me, Headmistress. But yes, I was asked to hide them.
We need them back. The whole chest.
Why ever so?
They're dangerous. And I've got CAF majors on my back. As I'm sure you saw.
Dangerous.
Possibly. They haven't been researched or looked into yet. We got them at a dangerous location. And so we need them back to keep them secured.
Secured. They're perfectly secured where I put them. I put them with a trio. Very devious lot. No one will begin them anytime soon.
Regardless, if they're not in our hands, then unfortunately students suffer. So I need them back.
The students suffer. Oh, you're talking about that physical education yesterday.
Yes.
So that'll continue as long as I have the chest?
As long as it's not in our... Yes. Yes. So if you would kindly...
Oh, I'm just very tempted to keep it then. I thought it was very entertaining. And I think dying on a regular basis may teach them a thing or two.
Yes, well, I don't approve of it. So if you need me to order you, give it back. I am your boss, after all.
True, you are my boss. As long as I'm here, I guess. But I'm not here, am I? I'm all around. Eyes everywhere, Miss Boyle. And to get this chest, you're going to have to strike a bargain with a Fae. I was given it as a
Fuck.
present after all.
You're given it to secure it. And that job is done.
That too. I argue that it's safer where I put it. And you have no need of it any longer.
I suppose we'll agree to disagree.
How important it is.
Fine, Faye. What is your deal?
I want to look at your book. The one that you keep at your side all day, every day.
Just a
The
book?
one that you muse over constantly.
And why would you be interested in that?
I find stories very interesting, and I think it may contain some.
I can assure you it has no storybooks. Or it's no storybook.
Oh, but it might contain your story.
Well, if you want to ask my background, all you need to do is ask. I have nothing to hide in that
That's
respect.
bold, though.
It's not something I can give you. Apologies. Sure, there's something else we can think of. After all,
Very well.
you and you Faye like to play your games.
Go on.
Test of wit. Sure, you can think of
A
something.
test of wit.
Hmm.
Very well. I'll give you back the chest if you can answer my riddle. If you fail, I'll keep the chest and I get to look at your book.
Deal. Make it a good one.
Now let me see.
And quick. The morning approaches.
Of course. Ah, perfect. All right. You couldn't call me spineless, though I hide behind cover. You wouldn't call me wise, though I'm filled with wonder. You shouldn't call me worthless, though I'm made not of gold. You can't hold a torch to the stories I've told. What am I?
And many things that are not worthless that are made of, or that are not worthless that are made of gold. Spineless, but hide behind covers. It's like a skeleton, but they don't hide behind a cover. Wise and yet full of wonder, not quite a child. They have spine. Ah. Clever. A book.
Oh, do you give up? Ha. Correct. Very well, I'll go retrieve it. You'll find it in your office. In an hour or two. Though the trio I've left them with aren't going to be very happy.
I'm sure you can manage them.
Mm.
Good playing with you, Feylord. Make it an hour.
Likewise. An hour it is.
And not in my office. In Minerva's.
I'll leave it in Minerva's.
Don't you anywhere near my office. Now I've got things to do. What did he want with you? I'm sure it's a mystery for another day.
For Boyle's out-of-character information, she will find the chest in Minerva's office an hour later in the morning. And upon opening in it, whenever she does, she will find it empty. Only the chest.
Fucking Faye.
Alrighty, I'll see you in spawn.
Yeet.
So if you open up Steam VR and you look at your
Fucking Faye. I fucking Faye. But also I love the new cloak. It's so pretty.
You love it?
It's all monarch
nobility
butterflies.
cloak.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
I love it. It's all monarch butterfly-esque. It's so good.
It's very extra. So extra. Just like you.
Yes. Okay. So we can get people started up. Yes, sweetie.
The wild Nisha wants to talk to you about the blood for today.
All right. What's up? 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 What's up?
I'm so sorry, I'm on the
No,
floor.
you're fine.
So quick thing. I have all the samples that I need for the blood. Will I be able to work on? Not work. I would assume that with I don't know how long the time skip is between Saturday. And
It's a
Monday.
day.
I think it's like a day.
It's a day. It's the day after. Who's okay?
The day after.
Yeah.
would it
So
be
it's the day
okay
of.
if I was
Yeah.
working on that during the night, testing and stuff. On
Yeah,
it?
that's fine. Yeah, she would have been working at like the medical lab.
We can actually get on the way with this and actually.
Yeah. Did Comp talk? Has Comp talked to you about the results you're gonna get, or have you already like is he gonna DM it for you?
I was gonna talk to him about it.
Okay, excellent. Pog. All right. No, you're fine. All right. All right, we're gonna get this shit started. All right. So, Stealth, darling. Are we starting with AV and CT at the arena? Like just at spawn, just to start?
Yes.
Okay, so we just did the scene with Briar. I hate Briar. I love him, but I hate him. So
I was secretly watching. It was
you motherfucker.
I'll be putting a lock at the roof door again.
Okay, yeah, just so it's there. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna call the boys and girls to arms then. Yep. All right, I'm calling the the boys and girls to arms. Ba-da-bum. Crawling in my crawl. Oh my god, Toonie, what? Yes.
What?
Oh no, I was just Toonie is Toonie is just crawling in my crawl. Oh yeah, I should probably turn off the weird somber music. Where's my music? There you go. I need happy, silly musics. Alright, so. Alright, you do your thing.
Hello, everybody. My only thing I have is, the punished parties, if you could please report to the arena, for the beginning.
I need a touch.
That's where you were starting. Everyone else, you can start where you left off.
Yes.
Nothing else on map related stuff for me. So...
I have one. Did you
you got one?
Did you fix no the map thing? Did you fix the the chalkboard, or do I need to touch them so that they can sync? Jan messaged in my chat that I have to touch the chalkboard so that they can sync to everyone, to the host.
Oh yes. You
okay, I'll go do that. I'll go do that real quick.
Wiggle them.
I'll go do that real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
But you already told them to go there, so that's cool. All right, cool. You're good. Everyone else take care of them.
We get to your positions and
the face suck. Hello, darlings. So little change of plans. Headmistress will not be there. Kay's gonna be exactly where the headmistress would have been. So they're gonna be the one that convinces you / talks to you / things. You guys will start in the arena with us. Okay, so you can just go right over here.
Okay.
And you can just press the stadium button. The stadium button right there. Okay, and I'll be right there.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Are they on the lecture halls only? Okay. It's only the lecture halls. Okay, I got this. Thank you, Jan. I forgot. Ooh. Okay, so I shake them around. We're good. Clap, good scene. There's a chalkboard reminder. 32, just once. Okay, thank you. Well, it is a rush for me. We got stuff to do, my dude. Whee! Okay. And now I respawn. And I drop to Hannah. Oh, God.
Tiefling, that's it.
Go to Hannah. Where's Hannah?
The one is unnatural and
You're back! I'm going!
I didn't want to. Because I've been stated in character that there is something off with it. I don't know, so I just wanted to.
Okay. Cool. Conf, do you want to press the start button at the in the podium?
I can do that.
Okay. No. You go to fairy mail. It's the button on the podium. I don't know, but you know, it'd be like this.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Did I miss anything important?
Not really. It's mostly for the people that are getting punished and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'll just go back to. I'll go to my.
Yes. Shit, I forgot to put my legs on. I'm working on it. I know! I am but a fool! I am a butt fool! Wait, I don't know if that's right. I'm a butterfool. I'm a butterful butterfly. Yes! Yes. What do you want?
Didn't tell Finn about any of your negotiations with Briar. He's just coming doing his thing, right?
Yeah, he's just coming doing his thing. Doing his groove thing. Do his groove thing. Do his groove. The kindness out of your heart.
Yes.
You're doing it out of the sweet kindness of your heart. Comp, can you press the button?
Yeah.
Whenever. Okay, I go. I run. I go human. I love you.
I hate it here.
Howdy, gamer. Oh, there we go.
Really hard.
Squad leaders, report on the condition of the squads.
Professor?
Healthy.
Crystal Thorn is physically okay, sir.
Acknowledged. Very well. Make sure your weapons are checked. We'll make sure to have the potions on standby. Seems we have watchers again this evening. My hope is that you are able to overcome what you are facing. I have every faith in you. Cadet, you should speak.
I was informed yesterday by the headmistress that we would not need to be undergoing the same training again, sir. Is there a reason for this?
Unfortunately, the orders have yet to change. It is what we wished to have had happen, and what we pushed for.
So it's torture for the sake of torture, sir?
Unfortunately, I don't have an answer. It would assuage your fears, or your worry, or your blame.
Where's Cass?
Cadence, this is hard for me, whether you believe it or not.
Where is Cass?
Just give me a moment, please.
So general consensus on what we discussed amongst ourselves yesterday. We just take it.
If we don't, it'll get worse.
Play along for now.
We don't need to fight. We don't need to play the game.
Are those your orders, Lila?
Do you agree, Cadet Harper?
Isn't breaking rank exactly what got everyone in this position?
They've received what they wanted. And they're still doing this. I think we've lost any hope for due process.
It wastes less time.
Less energy, less resources.
Conserve your
Not
strength.
one of us seek more trouble.
Repeat yourself, Harper.
Conserve your strength.
So you agree we take it?
Yes.
Crystal Thorn, your standing orders are to take the death. Don't fight it.
Close your eyes if you have to. Just remember it's not weak.
Thank you, Blood, by the way. For the gifts of Jam. It's fine. You could get through this. Clearly they said there's a way. You had to wake up last night. Keep quiet now. so long. Probably figuring out how best to kill each of you. Shut up. You know you've wondered about it ever since Victor said that they died multiple different types. Wonder, how do you want to die, Hannah Hart? I don't know. Knocked out in bed? Old age? That sounds like a bitch's way to die. And you know it. You believe it too. And you know it. That's the good answer, the nice answer, the answer that's going to get you, I don't know, whoever the fuck you want. Think you want.
Higher than that.
What is it that I think I want? I'm not sure, but it's stupid. And it's not worth it. Family isn't worth it. Family is... TikTok and a heart.
Kids, this exercise will no longer be necessary.
I don't care.
You'll be able to go about your day as per normal. I do not personally think it is necessary for you to be tested to such limits and broken. We need you here, stable, mentally able. I've made a request personally that this exercise is cancelled, and it has been accepted. That is all. Okay. Students.
As for the prepared punishment, since that is waylaid, we have something else in store. So, if you would please accompany Varian and I, we'll be giving you something you should have had originally.
This is interesting. It's confusing.
If possible today, I'd like a word with you.
Of course, after I'm done here. Excuse us. Improve our image.
If nothing else, we aren't necessarily on the clock now.
Let's get out of the steps.
What is he doing? Perhaps he's gonna torture you still. We'll see.
Everyone through.
fully aware of the situation.
Well, everyone, this way. And Barian, if you would.
Bliss's office. Been a while since I've been in here. I like it. You would.
To wait for Barian. Very well. Those of you might remember Professor Bliss. She had a few classes here. And in one of her classes, she taught of a certain method, a burning of certain things to create a smoke additive effect to enhance certain
Incense burning.
Are you familiar with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Well, today, after what we have put you through, there are no words to describe what you've gone through. But today we will try to do something to help. So if I could get a couple who are decent with preparations of ingredients. Anna?
No.
Morgan.
Well, this way. Now, Barian, if you wouldn't mind, while we prepare the ingredients, maybe tell them a little bit what we're doing.
I'll inform them of the process.
You to do the best you can to listen.
Yes, sir.
Today we're going to be using the combined efforts of two separate substances, which, from what the deputy has informed me, has aided you all in the past at least once. The first is ebony wood. It draws from the deeper levels of the mind.
Someone's giving you a knife. Nice to stab him with.
For defense, reversal, and even the dispelling of many dark magics.
Eventually. It's fine.
Combined force of every affinity. Excellent for very diverse defensive spells.
Follow me.
The second one, Deputy, how do I pronounce this material again?
Enfrea.
Enfrea. Plant used for psychic protection, represents peace and purification. Helps with some healing practices. Depression, I believe. Symbolizes beauty, love. All things great in life, it seems. Binding the two and setting it aflame strengthens the psyche. For I've been told that use of a mantra is effective. However, Miss Bliss's and my own practices clearly vary. I understand that meditation is not always exciting for you, but in comparison to the waylaid punishment, I believe that this is quite favorable. If I could ask all of you to sit. In a circle, in a group, whichever suits you best.
Professor.
Let's start with Ellie.
I shouldn't or can't inhale smoke. Sorry.
Silent, just to let you know, Ida is no longer breathing.
Hey man,
Because of my
please
gills.
step towards the back.
Understood.
Okay.
Seems we'll be separating within. My apologies, but try to participate best you can. What's easily combined, up to you. Mason.
Sorry, I've to understand there's some type of punishment that was being dealt, and this is the alternative?
Would you like to summarize, Deputy?
Very well. Greetings, will wait. Right, to catch you up to speed, Mason. Yes. There were some non-followed orders, and powers out of our control. We couldn't make the right choice in securing your safety. For that, I am truly apologetic. I would like to speak more of this after we finish this Barian lesson, if you would allow me. As for what you're being punished for, as I stated before, I will leave it at
Knock, knock.
it was an order not followed. And both squads had someone present. Could have perhaps had a different outcome. That is all, Mason.
Understood.
And with the rest of that story, they can sell, as I will not be able to do it justice. As for my helpers, you there have both a knife and in the bag is the flour. All you need to do is cut the head part of flour off.
Is this
I
something
have
we
this
feel you should be a part
ebony
of?
in here.
You know what the ingredients are. You don't need to do it.
It's not eat.
Amen. If we shall start cutting them off, if each of you would grab a stick, please, and then see them for a flower.
Do you wish to participate? Go ahead.
Right.
Kevin, do you have asthma while you're over here?
I don't know where we're supposed to be going.
Circle up.
Stay on this end.
Sit in a circle.
Where exactly, sir?
It might be simpler if you disarm. Maybe place your things by the door if you're able.
can kill him right now. Stab him. Stabby, stabby, stabby. No.
Very well. Take the remainder and pass them out as you can. Whatever's left.
Yes, sir.
Just pack up and put it aside.
Fun, have one. Okay. No. Give yours.
Seems I'm going to have to do this a little earlier than anticipated, Barian. Apologize for what you worked hard for. It's fine. I'm not going to pretend that there's not a rift calling on my own hand. What I have done to you is detestable, deplorable, and unforgivable. I do not seek your forgiveness, for I do not deserve it. As a man from my background, I pride myself on following order. My honor stakes upon it. But I also have an honor and duty to protect each one of you and your safety.
Okay.
I failed you. And for that, I'm sorry. Again, I cannot say or do anything. But I put myself at your mercy. What you choose
Does everyone need to have a flower?
to do with me is your choice. For good or for bad.
Get up, sir.
I do not deserve it.
Professor, please.
You don't, but this is stupid.
Come on.
This isn't a funny test. Now, once again, does everyone need a flower, or do I just stand here holding them?
Respectfully, you're not the problem, sir.
Everyone who's participating, yes.
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks.
Neither did you. Alright.
Right, sir.
Yeah.
Sure can continue it soon.
Oh.
If you wish, sir. Very well. To anyone participating, please be seated.
I feel like an edible form of this. This is gonna be a thing.
If we continue the practice, I'll see if there's alternatives for you. While you will not be using the substance, if you wish to play along, it's up to you.
This couch right here, fuck it.
Professor.
Sir. How can I
I'm
help
going
you,
to have to abstain from this because of the nature of my body and its inability to handle mind-altering effects. Or substances, I should say. Clarify.
Join the others then, please.
Thank you.
And Ida, are you participating? Apologies, Miss Bliss. I'm going to borrow one of these.
It's gonna be interesting. It.
I'm going to set that alight for you. Do your best to ensure that the material does not burn overly quickly, and please do not wave it out either. For a slow burn. Sorry. I'll be watching you, don't worry. And one more. That's it.
I don't want you to try this. Why not? It's going to fuck with your mind. Why do you think the others aren't? They're stepping back for other reasons. They're not doing this so you can mess with your mind. You already mess with my mind enough.
Close your eyes. And prepare to open up your very soul. Hesitation, confusion. What is this barrier keeping yourself at bay? In this moment, we will be conquering fear. A shapeless beast that gnaws at the mind. Even now, you likely grapple with it. Chained by the past. Are you pushing back? Preventing its approach? Or have you captured it? Holding it at bay so that its wild thrashing cannot harm another? Despite your intention, you have locked yourself into a struggle without end. This battle has halted your journey, a prisoner of your own good intentions. Now, prepare for the next step. Brace yourself against uncertain future. A final breath, and free this instinctual form to pass you by. For once fear has departed, it makes room for a ray of emotion. Your heart shall fill this new space. Fill this well with whatever truly needs to be released.
Yes. Come on, release me. Come on. Release. You want to. You know, it's better that way.
Before that burns, look closely, dear. The deputy was hoping to answer more questions than he had the time to. So whilst I can afford some amount of privacy.
Hi, Silent. I have a quick
How can I
question.
be of help?
I'm super sorry if you're not available right now.
I'm in the middle scene. What do you need?
Super sorry.
Feel free to
I'm informed
rise.
last session that
Question
Yamei
each
would need to talk to the headmistress in the morning.
So, you need to talk. Okay, so headmistress is whole. I'm Hannah right now, and I can't walk. So I'm locked a little bit. But I can talk to you after. I can try to talk to you after, okay? Because I'm gonna pull the GMA teachers in a minute. Not in a minute, but like after assembly anyway.
I was gonna say after
Yep.
assembly. That's possible, yeah.
Yep.
Do that. Right. Thank you so much. Super sorry.
So not a word from any of you.
I guess I'll be the first one to speak. I'd kind of actually like to know the full truth of the whole matter of why this all happened to begin with.
Why this occurred?
I don't even know what happened.
The punishment, the reason behind the actions that
The actions that led toward it would be good.
Yeah, sorry.
What do you wish to share with me?
I'd love to join on the fucking
Where to start, I guess.
shit, man. It sucks.
So, a week ago, the barrier was taken down for 30 minutes, or roughly. Long enough for our enemy Zane to infiltrate. He kidnapped Nerali. Long story short, he was looking for the chest that was lost months ago by Finn that had all the darkness artifacts in it. Flora and myself located the chest before they did, and I I brought the chest back to Professor Albrecht's office against an order to bring it to the headmistress's office. But I was operating out of what I thought was best for the safety of everyone. Professor Finn came to retrieve it and said he was under the headmistress's orders to retrieve it. I didn't trust this, so I did what I thought was best, and I refused his order. That landed us all the punishment, so for that I apologize. The punishment is that we were intended to we underwent a illusionary training of sorts yesterday. Rather, it was a losing scenario. It was torture.
It's her fault then.
We were pitted against foes greater in power than us, and we were all subsequently killed. Each of us experienced death, if you will. That was our punishment.
If I may, it was under the guise of it's over when you defeat them or you die. Yet clearly it's when you die.
This is what we were intended to deal with again this morning, despite the fact that the headmistress had been given the answers that she looked for. We were told by the headmistress, rather I was, and I assumed it was disseminated to everyone, but apparently not. We were off the hook, so to speak.
So...
But we were told to assemble this morning, and long story short, you saw what happened. I guess this is their way of treating the experience of death. I don't know.
So, because you didn't follow an order, my squad ended up doing that last night? Yesterday?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are we...
You ask Arbor why.
In this? What was Ardent Vale's hand in this?
Arbor and Ida were witnesses.
Yeah.
And apparently it was their responsibility to enforce that order, and because they didn't, Arden Vale was punished.
Because you...
In the presence of two superior officers.
Never mind.
Presence of the headmistress, Finn, and myself. Yes. It appears that your lack of direct engagement somehow made you accomplice to this.
I'm still confused as to why you didn't give the stupid box back, or why, whatever.
How did you figure out that he was after the box?
Nerali, when she was recovered, she mentioned that Zane was looking for a chest, and I, based on what had happened before, put two and two together and assumed that it was the same chest. And it was.
And if I assume correctly, there was a shovel in the general area as well that we spotted.
So...
Professor Berrien can attest to that one.
So I remember when we picked up Nerali, and you said you knew exactly where the chest was. How long have you guys known where it's been?
I thought I knew. I actually took Professor Berrien, Flora, and the others that followed outside of the barrier because I thought that's where it was. Turns out that it was actually in the barrier next to a tree. Flora and I both saw one of his subordinates, Zane's subordinates, digging at the base of the tree. I didn't put two and two together initially, but Flora did, and we dug.
Okay.
If you have anything you want to say, you can.
You're not a prisoner here.
That was pretty much all. That was pretty much all my questions of the confusion of just getting half bits of information from other cadets of what they believe happened or what people told them. So I'd rather just ask and get the whole story rather than.
I can detail some of the faculty point of view which led up to yesterday's actions.
It would be helpful, sir, if
and some of
I'm privy to that information.
The situation as we had it was that we had a cadet and a professor both accusing the other very serious accusations. Rather than ignore either party, we wanted to address both, investigate both, fully and fairly. The appearance of the majors yesterday morning came to a very sudden surprise. At least for myself, and it appears that the headmistress and the deputy have also been frustrated with their presence. I'm unsure what talks happened with the headmistress, but out of what I witnessed this morning, it is these majors who are out for the relics more so than any of my peers amongst the staff. Even Finn is being pressured. It was actually his own request which set them to sheath their fangs. You are not
No, it's
the
an
only one
act.
who are angry.
I said, you know it's an act. I mean, they were just talking about it, the two majors, as we exited the arena. How it looks good on them now.
Absolutely. A show of mercy makes them look good at the other subordinates. They're merciful, wise, open for negotiation. Suitable qualities of an officer.
And then they said something about napping at the table.
Professor Finn has a week to give them results.
What kind of results?
I assume the items which they search for. Lest their projects be delayed.
The headmistress knows where it is, or rather who it's with.
I'm sure she'll inform me when she deems it right.
For the sake of tracking, if he would have dropped, if Briar would have dropped off the things, she would have taken it to her office by now.
Any other questions?
This is what the CAF calls fair.
10-4.
I wouldn't be able to judge that, honestly. I've only been wearing this uniform for a few months before I was graced with meeting all of you. I'm newly transferred. My apologies.
And it's vastly different from what I'm used to seeing since I grew up in a town that is filled with CAF. I've never seen harsh punishments like this before.
Nor have I.
They were willing to transfer them out.
On house arrest, and Lila being put in a dungeon, and the entire squad being subjected to torture of experiencing death daily.
She refused an order from her professor. She's lucky she's not expelled.
Yes. Yes, however, they said fair.
Do you want her expelled?
Fair is not the
That you
term.
said in the room about Professor Finn? He
At
doesn't
which time?
seem of his right mind.
Doesn't seem of his right mind. I don't recall saying anything of the such the evening of. However, my memory may be failing.
I do.
Professor is normally quite emotional.
Giving myself and Ida orders to not allow Finn to get his hands on the box, so that the headmistress could deal with the problem properly.
Yes. Similar to the situation regarding the robbery and the vandalism of his office. It's clear that any time these items are at risk or outside of his control, Professor Finn is quite prone to over-investing his efforts. I was concerned he would act rashly. Similar to my reasoning why I said I would cease any aggression that either party gave. My wording as such was a little more brash, but everyone was a little hot-blooded after the previous encounter with the enemy.
In the
Cheer that
presence
too,
of
Gavin.
multiple superior officers.
It's a mana rifle.
What is the process? When there are conflicting orders.
We would await for your officers to properly come to an agreement, or their own superior to overrule them. There's also some grey area where a subordinate, given conflicting orders, will have to make the decision of which they fit, or which they deem is best.
And in such a
Sometimes you have to take a
situation,
side.
Come on.
we should listen to you and Cassidy, or Professor.
Come on.
I believe I have some bias if I gave an answer. My objective in that room was to ensure that there was no bloodshed. All parties were clearly heated,
I recall you
and many injured.
unsheathing your weapons or summoning them, as did Cassidy.
My shield, yes, but I never rose a blade.
Professor, all due respect, you and I both know that a shield is just as powerful as any blade in the right hands.
And you would be correct.
How many people
So,
drew
I
a
guess I'm
weapon
trying
in
to
a
understand.
room?
Your being here is my failure. That much I will confess fully.
Pretty words, pretty words.
To any of you who that crosses. If I'm a villain in your eyes, so be it.
Step out. There's a knife over there.
My question would be, who drew weapons first, and what was the reasonings for weapons drawn?
Fresh out of the fray, Cadet Lila was fully armed. However, I believe the only action she ever did to interact physically with Professor Finn was to bar his path when he attempted to cross into the next room. Such, Cadet Ida stood immediately beside Lila. Said something, but I didn't catch it.
She told me not to strike. That's it.
Let him be the first to strike.
Which, as moral as that is, if he chose to engage you and to force a violent arrest, he would have been in the right. But it would make you look better rather than assaulting him immediately. As I believed Professor Finn was preparing himself to engage, I then donned my armor and my shield, stating my terms to disable either should they strike, in an attempt to keep the peace. Treacherous of us. Shortly after, the headmistress arrived. I gave as close to a neutral resolution as I could, leading to the arrest of Professor Finn and Lila both. This was quickly unraveled with the Major's arrival. Again, proof of my failure.
Well, with information, I at least understand all the actions leading up to this and why both sides are here, at least.
Guys, we need to ring the bells.
It with you, I'll be honest.
Why would you be?
Would look bad on school.
Exactly.
I think it's because you, sir, are
It would look bad
considered
on behalf of the faculty. I hope.
It's easier for superior officers to argue with each other when they're on the same level rather than cadets choosing to
There it is.
interrupt
Okay,
the
so-
professor's actions.
As well as the punishment of the threat of death doesn't fall as heavily upon you.
Threat of death
Execution,
is one thing.
I mean,
Actually experiencing death is another.
It makes you think.
If there are any of you who wish to leave, you're free to. This is more so to keep out any unwanted visitors.
I guess I just have one question. Both you and Professor K stated that you for some reason have failed us. So if I'm to believe that's the truth here, what changes? Going forward.
I'll be honest, I do not know Kay well. But before his promotion to deputy, I believe I spoke with the man maybe twice. Was always buried in his books, his game with Finn and studying the crystal. He's been much more vocal ever since this has turned out, however. I can't speak on his behalf now.
He's
As
from
for
Saigon,
myself,
right?
I believe so.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that was some honorary spectacle.
Frustration. Casting his faith at your will.
I
As fortune
understood.
very well could have struck him down.
I'm executed for you.
I could have claimed to be witness to his prostration, his willingness, but yes, I doubt that would have changed much.
You were saying, I didn't mean to cut you off.
As for yourself, what changes going forward?
What changes
Okay.
My position is
So I'm just worried because I don't want.
political game at foot that I do not have eyes in. All I can try to do is stem the tide before it reaches me.
I don't want the other cadets just sitting and doing nothing. they need to be able to be like doing their things. Hold on.
We know it wasn't Zane. He had to be let in. Like an open door. From the inside out.
Man, I can't even say anything. You know what? I'm gonna.
Must have been given some sort of invitation.
So how do you know about it? Where he come? Who it was that had to be?
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Shit.
You're all smart in your of your own trades and methods. Each of you know far more secrets than I do, I'm sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's definitely a shield. What?
I spoke with the headmistress yesterday about
Not many people talk, is what I said.
the potential
It's a two-way
of someone
street.
from the inside taking down the barrier. She said that they would do an investigation, or that it's currently under investigation. But she didn't outright deny that it could have been done from someone on the inside.
Very much a possibility.
The theory is that it could have either been a rune with a timer placed preemptively a long time ago, or it was done in the moment. And there's only one person that we know was in the vicinity. And if you want that answer, it was Professor Finn. We don't have proof of him doing anything, just timing.
Yeah, I can't really. I'm gonna step out.
I want to go get fresh air. Peace.
So, the hard thing about this is I can't say shit without feeling like I'm going to character bleed, and that's not for like, and not like I'm intending to, I don't want to, but I don't have like, I don't like it's weird because I'm on the other side, so to speak, right? So it just sucks kind of hearing all this shit and then being like, well, this and this and this, and wanting to like defend as headmistress, and I can't. Right now I am so in the mind of her because I've been playing her nonstop and I haven't had a chance to play Hannah that I can't get into her mindset right now. So I'm gonna just stop, and I'm just gonna stop for a bit. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Stealth, I moved you for a sec. Let me know when you want me to ring the bell. I'm gonna take a break. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get off for the night. I will talk to you guys later. Go hang out with some other folks. There's plenty of people in Ascension right now. I will see you guys. Bye.